Have you ever wondered what truly sets apart those who achieve extraordinary success and fulfillment from those who don't? It's not just intelligence, talent, or luck that defines their journey. The difference lies in the life lessons they've internalized and the wisdom they've gained along the way. These lessons are more than mere intellectual insights. They are transformative truths that, once embraced, can forever alter your perspective on life. In our fast-paced world, it's all too easy to get caught up in the daily grind and lose sight of the deeper purpose of our journey. But those who understand that life's challenges and experiences are teachers guiding us toward growth are the ones who truly thrive. As we navigate through life, each experience, whether joyous or painful, offers valuable lessons that shape our actions and decisions moving forward. In this video, we'll explore these essential life lessons, their practical applications, and how embracing them can lead to a life filled with purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Before we dive into the main content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos on personal growth, wisdom, and Stoic excellence. Now, let's embark on this journey together. Lesson 1. Embrace change as a catalyst for growth. First and foremost, let's discuss one of the most vital lessons, the necessity of embracing change. Many people naturally resist change, clinging to the familiar and comfortable. However, growth cannot occur without change. Progress, by definition, requires us to step into uncharted territory, to take that leap of faith into the unknown. Life itself is a series of continuous changes, and resisting this natural flow will only leave you stagnant, unable to evolve. Consider this. When you find yourself in a challenging new situation, be it a career transition, the end of a relationship, or any other upheaval, adopt a learner's mindset. Ask yourself, what is this meant to teach me? How can I use this as an opportunity to expand my horizons and abilities? Every change is an invitation to level up, to become a stronger and wiser version of yourself. Instead of fearing the unknown, cultivate an attitude of excitement and wonder toward change. Remember, life is defined by continuous evolution, and growth only happens when we step outside our comfort zones. One real-world example that illustrates the power of embracing change is the story of Steve Jobs. After being ousted from Apple, the company he co-founded, Jobs didn't dwell on his loss. Instead, he viewed it as an opportunity to reinvent himself. He went on to start Next, which was later acquired by Apple, and launched Pixar, transforming the animation industry. His willingness to embrace change and adapt not only restored him to his position at Apple, but also solidified his legacy as a visionary. Lesson 2. Your thoughts create your reality. Now, let's turn our attention to the incredible power of the mind. The thoughts you entertain daily have a profound impact on your reality. If your inner dialogue is filled with negativity, anxiety, and self-doubt, this mindset will manifest in your external life. You'll find yourself blind to opportunities and paralyzed by fear. Conversely, if you train yourself to adopt an optimistic, can-do attitude, you'll start to see obstacles as stepping stones rather than barriers. The concept that you become what you think is echoed by many great thinkers throughout history. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Buddha's teachings also emphasize that our thoughts shape our reality. Modern psychology has validated these ancient insights through research on the placebo effect, self-fulfilling prophecies, and the growth mindset. All of these studies confirm that our thoughts have a tangible effect on our lives. One practical application of this lesson is the use of positive affirmations. By consciously repeating affirmations that reflect the reality you wish to create, you can gradually reprogram your subconscious mind. Visualization is another powerful tool. Take a few minutes each day to visualize your ideal life, focusing on the emotions and experiences you desire. As you do this, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts in your external circumstances that align with your internal mindset. For example, consider the story of Oprah Winfrey. Despite a challenging childhood, Oprah used the power of her mind to overcome obstacles and achieve extraordinary success. She often speaks about the importance of visualization and positive thinking in her journey. By believing in her potential and maintaining a positive mindset, she transformed her reality from one of poverty to one of influence and wealth. Lesson 3. Take full responsibility for your life. It's tempting to blame external factors, our upbringing, past traumas, or even plain bad luck, for the problems we face in life. However, this mindset only perpetuates a sense of victimhood. While it's true that we all encounter challenges beyond our control, absolving ourselves of responsibility keeps us stuck. To truly thrive, we must adopt the mantra, "If it's to be, it's up to me." Taking 100% responsibility for your life means focusing solely on what you can control. It means channeling your energy into creating change where you can and not wasting time on things outside your sphere of influence. This mindset shift empowers you to take charge of your destiny and shape your future according to your desires. Consider the example of J.K. Rowling, who famously wrote the first Harry Potter book as a single mother living on welfare. Instead of blaming her circumstances, she took full responsibility for her situation and pursued her passion for writing. Despite numerous rejections from publishers, she persisted, eventually becoming one of the most successful authors of all time. Her story is a testament to the power of taking responsibility and refusing to be a victim of circumstances. To start applying this lesson, begin by holding yourself accountable for your actions and choices. Instead of making excuses, focus on solutions. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself what you can do to change the situation or improve your response to it. This proactive approach will not only help you overcome obstacles, but also build your confidence and self-efficacy. Lesson 4. Cultivate gratitude to elevate your perspective. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to overlook the many blessings we enjoy. Our brains are wired for survival, constantly scanning for threats and dwelling on what's lacking. This tendency can lead us to take for granted the good things in our lives. However, by consciously focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can shift our perspective and enhance our overall well-being. Gratitude is more than just a feel-good emotion. It's a powerful practice that can transform your life. Studies have shown that regularly practicing gratitude can increase happiness, reduce stress, and improve overall health. When you make a habit of appreciating the little joys in life, such as a delicious meal, a beautiful sunset, or a heartfelt conversation, you begin to cultivate a mindset that naturally orients toward positivity. Take, for instance, the practice of keeping a gratitude journal. By writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day, you train your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Over time, this simple practice can lead to a more optimistic outlook and greater resilience in the face of challenges. Consider the story of Nick Vujicic, who was born without arms and legs. Despite his physical limitations, Nick has built a successful career as a motivational speaker and author. He attributes much of his success to his attitude of gratitude. Instead of focusing on what he lacks, Nick chooses to be grateful for the abilities and opportunities he has. His story is a powerful reminder that no matter how dire your circumstances may seem, there is always something to be grateful for. Lesson 5. Prioritize experiences over material possessions. In a world that often equates success with material wealth, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that happiness comes from accumulating more stuff. A bigger house, a nicer car, the latest gadgets. However, this pursuit of material possessions often leads to a hollow and unfulfilling life. True fulfillment comes not from what we own, but from the experiences we have and the relationships we build. Research in the field of positive psychology supports this idea. Studies have shown that people who prioritize experiences over material possessions report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. Experiences, unlike material goods, tend to improve with time as they are recalled and shared. They also contribute to our personal growth and strengthen our connections with others. Think about the joy of traveling to a new place, learning a new skill, or spending time with loved ones. These experiences not only enrich our lives, but also create lasting memories that we can cherish for years to come. On the other hand, the thrill of acquiring a new possession is often short-lived, quickly giving way to the desire for the next big thing. Consider the story of Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, who is known for his frugality and emphasis on experiences over material goods. Despite his vast wealth, Buffett still lives in the modest home he purchased in 1958 and prefers to spend his money on meaningful experiences, such as philanthropy and spending time with loved ones. His approach to life serves as a reminder that true wealth is not measured by the things we own, but by the richness of our experiences. To start applying this lesson, make a conscious effort to invest in experiences rather than material possessions. Whether it's taking a trip, learning a new hobby, or simply spending quality time with friends and family, prioritize activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. By doing so, you'll not only enhance your happiness, but also create a life rich with meaning and purpose. Lesson 6. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. Most of us have been conditioned to view failure as something to be avoided at all costs. We often equate failure with personal inadequacy, leading us to fear it and shy away from taking risks. However, failure is an inevitable part of life and an essential component of personal growth. Every successful person has experienced failure, often multiple times before achieving their goals. Failure provides valuable feedback, showing us what doesn't work and guiding us toward a better approach. It builds resilience, tenacity, and problem-solving skills, qualities that are crucial for long-term success. By embracing failure as a necessary step on the path to success, we can reframe it as an opportunity for learning and growth rather than a reflection of our worth. James Dyson, the inventor of the Dyson vacuum cleaner, is a prime example of this mindset. Dyson created over 5,000 failed prototypes before finally developing a model that worked. If he had given up after the first few failures, he would never have achieved the success he enjoys today. His story illustrates the importance of persistence and the willingness to learn from failure. To apply this lesson in your own life, start by changing your attitude toward failure. Instead of viewing it as something negative, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. When you encounter setbacks, take the time to analyze what went wrong and how you can improve your approach moving forward. This mindset shift will not only help you bounce back from failures, but also propel you toward greater success. Lesson 7. The journey is the destination. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that happiness lies at some distant finish line in the future, that we'll be happy when we land that dream job, find the perfect relationship, or achieve a certain level of financial success. However, this mindset keeps us perpetually chasing the next goal, never fully satisfied with where we are. True fulfillment comes not from reaching a specific destination, but from enjoying the journey itself. It's about finding joy and meaning in the present moment, rather than constantly striving for some future state of happiness. When we shift our focus from the outcome to the process, we begin to see even mundane tasks as opportunities to express our highest selves. Take, for example, the story of Sir Edmund Hillary, one of the first climbers to reach the summit of Mount Everest. While reaching the summit was certainly a monumental achievement, Hillary often spoke about the importance of the journey, the preparation, the challenges along the way, and the camaraderie with his fellow climbers. For him, the journey was as significant, if not more so, than the destination. To apply this lesson, practice mindfulness and presence in your daily life. Instead of rushing through tasks to get to the next thing, take the time to fully engage with each activity. Whether it's working on a project, spending time with loved ones, or even doing household chores, approach each task with intention and focus. By doing so, you'll find that happiness is not something you have to chase. It's something you can experience right now, in each moment. Lesson 8. You are enough as you are. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with messages about how we should look, act and succeed, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that we're not enough as we are. We compare ourselves to others, striving to meet impossible standards of perfection and berating ourselves when we fall short. However, the truth is that you are inherently worthy, just as you are. Your worth is not determined by your achievements, your appearance, or your status. It comes from within, from the unique qualities, talents, and experiences that make you who you are. When you embrace this truth, you free yourself from the need to prove your worth to others. You can live authentically, pursue your passions, and build relationships based on mutual care and respect. Brené Brown, a renowned researcher on vulnerability and self-worth, often speaks about the importance of self-acceptance. She emphasizes that embracing our imperfections is key to living a wholehearted life. When we accept ourselves as we are, we can extend that same compassion and acceptance to others, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. To apply this lesson, start by practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a close friend. When you make mistakes or fall short of your expectations, remind yourself that you are human and that imperfections are a natural part of life. By cultivating a mindset of self-acceptance, you'll find that you can navigate life with greater ease and confidence. Conclusion: applying these lessons in your life. In summary, the life lessons we've discussed today: embracing change, harnessing the power of your thoughts, taking full responsibility for your life, cultivating gratitude, prioritizing experiences over possessions, embracing failure as a stepping stone, being present on the journey, and recognizing that you are enough as you are powerful tools that can radically transform your life. By applying these insights, you can lead a life of greater purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found these lessons valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts, and share it with your friends and loved ones. By doing so, you can help others connect with these important truths and make a positive impact on their lives as well. Let's spread the wisdom and create a ripple effect of growth and empowerment together.